Hello, my name is Benito Nine Jr. and this is the 7 Elements of Design. The 7 elements of design are space, line, shape, size, color, texture, and value. Okay, the first one, space. Space is the area within, around, above, and below an object or objects. If there's very little space, it will look very crowded and it will feel uncomfortable. But if there's enough space or a lot of space, it'll become more comfortable. So like for here, if like people just say oh, just an apple and shadow, well, it's actually two because of space, it's actually two women facing each other, or two people facing each other. And this one, people would say just an R and with the black background, but it's actually a little kid with a balloon. And the last one is Coca-Cola. People just say it's just text and there's two sandals, but actually since the two sandals is making the shape of the Coca-Cola. Okay, line. Line is a continuous mark made on a surface by a moving point or 2 points connected together. So basically it's just where there's 2 points, and that line is basically your eye will like track it, like it follows up. So for this one, all these are just lines, but all the lines are connected to this 1 point. So that's why it's like it's going to the center, and it's like if you're actually like going through it. And for this one just all over the place. So like it looks like it's like I guess a roller coaster, since they're always moving and there's no end point. And for this one, it just arrows, but each arrow, your eye wants to track each one. So this one's going up, this one's going to the side, down, and the rest. Okay, next one, shape. Shape is the two-dimensional area confirmed by an actual line or implied line. And drawing shapes are created when the ends of lines are joined to an enclosure areas. So basically each shape is made by aligned, but they're connected. And so for instance, this full square is this line's connected, so it creates a shape. And us graphic designers use shapes pretty often, and if we know how to use them, we could use it to our advantage to create like better things that you could create with lines, I guess. Okay, size and scale. Okay, size and scale is the comparison of an object size to its environment or another object. So for example, the lines, it's very big and it goes smaller to the smallest line. Like the bigger lines feel more like more aggressive, and the low lines feel more like not as aggressive. And it goes from large to small on this line, and then for the circles go to smallest to large. So it's just basically the scaling and the sizing. Okay, color. Color, it can convey messages and emotions. For example, red signals passion, yellow signals warmth, orange signals creativity, green signals growth and relaxation, and blue signals integrity. So here's the color wheel. Each one feels a different feeling, as I said. And this text with the colors makes it like very, like your eye like gets the attention. And you know how to use colors as a graphic designer. If you know how to use colors correctly, it could get your reader's attention. Okay, texture. Texture refers to the surface quality in an artwork. Some things feel just as they appear. This is called real or actual texture. So for this one, as you could tell, like this one feels like Well, it looks like it's rough, and I bet it will feel rough because of all the scratches and lines. But for this one's like very smooth and like wavy, so if you're able to touch these two, this one will be kind of rough and this one will be very smooth. And textures are very important because if you're not using them correctly, it can help make your design more better. And value. Value is how light or dark an area looks in a design. It's everything from the darkest of blacks to the brightest of whites. So, for example, since the background's black and this one's like a grayish, like a dark gray, light gray, and a white. If you know how to use value, you were able to, it will make your design more appealing to the eye, and it will make it more easier to understand. And that's all. Thank you for your attention.